What Board Meetings International is all about is a venue and a space for entrepreneurs and their kids to come one-on-one to do nothing more than deepen the relationship with their child.
And we also wanted to teach the lessons not taught in school. There's an underlying theme of how do we get our kids really involved in the things we're learning outside of school, like personal development, financial intelligence, relationship skills, the things that make a difference.
I recently read that the average parent talks to the average child one-on-one for 4 minutes a day in the United States. 4 minutes. I had 4 days one-on-one with no electronics. So I would say we accelerated our relationship years of time.
Call it tight with yourself and say, how could I make today a little better? Journaling, taking a pen to a paper, which is sort of a lost art now, and focusing on gratitude. What are the top 3 things that you're grateful for to start each day? My favorite exercise is this activity where we get the parents and the kids to think about what are each of their individual responsibilities at home. I got you covered here, Leland. I got pets. And the feedback from the children was, wow, I can't believe that my parents have to do all that. I really, really respect them a lot more now.
And that's the goal. We want the team to play better together and have better results.
We want to teach you the tool of money.
If you try to lecture kids on how money works, you're going to put them to sleep. They're not going to get it, and the lesson will be lost. However, what we found is if you play games, like the cash flow game that we play at our retreats, all sorts of possibilities open up. What you can do is you can borrow from the bank. And there's a perception that from starting point to success is a straight line. That's just not true.
This is perceived reality. This is the reality here.
But if they realize that now, they will be better prepared to handle them in the year ahead. So as parents, we have to find education for them that's inspiring, engaging, and enduring.
So just get totally comfortable, whatever that looks like for you. There's no right or wrong. So what we're doing around this exercise is giving the parent the opportunity to open up their heart and soul to their child in a way that they never have, even if they're in a loving, meaningful relationship when they come to us. Because we have that magnifying glass and we give them the opportunity to hyper-focus on their child and give them one of the greatest gifts that they'll ever give them.
They can get on a better track at a younger age if they have the time and the space to figure out their purpose, their unique talents. What does it look like 20 years from now? 20 years. What would your life look like? Most parents are stunned to see what ends up on the dream board for each one of the sons and daughters that are there. So the context we found for the best way to deepen relationships and improve education is a mixture of games, rhythms, and specialized texts. The way I saw it for me, looking at the course, if anything ever happened to me, and my sons and daughter have gone deep in these 3 areas, they're going to be okay. And they're probably still going to be able to be fulfilled. That's what we really want.
So in a fun, experiential way, we allow the parents and the kids to give back to some people that are here in our community that are a little bit less fortunate for many different aspects.
Because every entrepreneur Brian and I ever talked to, and that's hundreds and hundreds, have said, I want my children to appreciate more what they have. We've all got to be involved in this. This is a total team effort.
It gives me faith in people because so many people are willing to help just one person.
It feels so good to give with no strings attached, just to give people a really special time. It's inspiring. And that's what Board Meetings is all about, using experiential education to deepen relationships and to teach the lessons not taught in school.
And when you take one parent and one child and you bring them together, magic happens. And I've witnessed it with my own eyes.